Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned.
Rude.
There. Oh, come on.
Unbelievable how gorgeous this game is.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
That's pretty cool.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Just look at these.
There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
My Bluetooth headset's not that cool.
Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this?
Oops. I want to scan something.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. A shape.
There we go.
It's connected to the door somehow. More lights.
Feels like I should be able to do something here.
It changed color. The door changed color too. It didn't.
Seems like I should be able to hit something to scan that. What am I doing wrong?
What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
That's not creepy at all.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Alright, I really want to figure this out. Ah.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Dark? So I know I missed a couple of audio clips there because I didn't figure out how to play them. I don't know if I can go back now. I don't think I can squeeze through there anymore. Nope. Bummer.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
This is heavy shit for a 6-year-old.
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well. That's all I need, you know. That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know. It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while.
these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Got everything. Oops.
Aloy! Aloy! Are you down
He
there?
found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
And no, I didn't hide the chat.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
I'll be shaking. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called southbrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they could save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Bunny rabbit.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Then he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow. Stop wasting time. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them, draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the Watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Like a boss.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Good. I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study it, prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
On its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye, or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Keep firing! Keep firing! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick! Find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
How about you just listen to me?
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
You're not my real dad.
Aloy!
To move slowly and quietly so I can sneak past them. Got to be careful. I need to see their paths. Almost there. There he is. Hey.
What? How is this?
Shh. Follow me.
How do you know the
anything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips.
It's an awful lot of shouting for being 2 feet
They
from
are
these
outcasts,
watchers that we
both.
just were being
And
careful
she
around.
is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother! Ooh.
Aloy, we cannot.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
There's a lot of cinematics here in the beginning. I think this game tells a really interesting story, though. I like Aloy, she's a badass. She's a badass, but I don't think that they really shove it in your face too hard.
Rost? 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Yoda. My little dog is growling for no apparent reason, just because he's a grumpy butt.
Got their attention? He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I've failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die.
That's very ominous.
Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't—
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous.
It does.
All right.
That's what I just said.
See you at the North Gate.
I can save. The controls in this game are very intuitive, I find. It allows you to do some really, really cool stuff. Make it looks a lot more difficult than it really is. I don't know if it actually saved. Yep, it did.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
These and shards, and then I need to go get a tripcaster from Karst. There's also a lot of resource gathering in this game. I find that to be... I like that. I like resource gathering. I like crafting. It adds in... I think they do it in a really neat way that adds an interesting element to the game, you know, because she's a survivor. There are merchants, but what little I've played of the this is my secondary game. I have played this before.
My whole life I've never gone
but what little I've played
that'll change after the proving
of my other
2
game.
days. 2 days until I get
found the
answers.
merchants to not be
2 days.
as
I'll
useful.
know who she was and why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. All right. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Let's do it again. Alright, so I want to go... this way.
Mother's heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
I'll go to this one first just because it's closer. Aw. Fatty meat and some bone meat. There is a fast travel system in this this game, and it requires provisions, which include meat. So hunting wild game is a must.
Red light means trouble.
That was unintentional.
Quiet now.
Very unintentional. Alright, running away is okay. Whoops. I have not leveled up enough to really take them on. In hand-to-hand combat like that. Being able to heal on the fly with just hitting the up arrows is also another thing I really like about this game. I do find it very intuitive. It's quick, you can do it right in the middle of the heat of battle.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
I'm in a bad spot here. Let's see if I can aggro everybody.
Low and quiet does it.
Was not the most graceful kill, but it'll do. Watchers can be a pain. So I've got 1 of 3 of the canisters of blaze that I need for those fire arrows. Let's see if I can sneak up on some more Striders. Far away.
Need to keep the upper hand.
Oh, whoops. I don't actually. Ooh. The blaze went up. And now they're stampeding. See if I can try sneaking up on this guy. Do a little bit of a stealth kill. Couple more. I'd like to see if I can kill the whole herd. I don't actually need to for the quest, but it's alright. It's all good practice. Strider heart. And they color code the resources. I think green is... I want to say green is rare. Blue is ultra rare or something like that. Actually, I can look. Get into a safer spot. So blue is rare, green is uncommon. So if I want to do any crafting, let's say I want my resource carrying capacity to be better. So I'm going to click on that, and I want to upgrade my resource satchel. Press and hold X, so now I can hold more. And you can actually go into this to craft your arrows, which I will create some more. I don't have any more more resources to do the fire arrows, but that's okay. But I don't tend to do it that way. I tend to hold L1, and then you can create whatever ammunition you want right on the fly. And now I've probably lost that other Strider. Oh, there he is. There's a bonfire. And that green exclamation point over there denotes a side quest.
Better, though.
I need to speak to you.
Yeah. I will speak to you in a minute. I have a Strider to kill. Oh, there's actually
Please.
two.
A word?
I will be with you in a minute. Oh, I actually do not. I want to switch. I don't want to waste my... There we go. I don't want to waste my fire arrows.
Machine's quick.
So there's one more. Where do you run to? Oh, there he is.
If it starts.
Okay, so now I'll go talk to that guy for the side quest, and I can save at that bonfire.
Please, I need your help. Please, a word? Would you not help me?
I will. I'm coming.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
stocking up.
It's always good to gather as much herbs as you can. Same thing with the sticks to make arrows. Even if I'm absolutely fine on arrows, I gather them. You certainly do not want to get into a tough combat and then find out at that point that you don't have herbs to heal or components to make more arrows. The climbing and jumping system in this game is really neat too. So it's usually fairly obvious where you can jump and where you can climb to. They use yellow to denote things that you can grab onto or climb across. Right now she's very low level, but Aloy, actually I might even have some points to spend. So skills. Oh yeah, look, I have 3 points. So, let's see, press F1, press R1 to perform a silent takedown. I really like this, this skill. I'm definitely going to take this. Being able to sneak up in the tall grass and then hit R1 to take down machines. And it gets, you can take down higher level machines, in higher levels of this skill. So, I will learn that one. Time slows during a jump or a slide. Landing from a fall or jump is completely silent, will not alert otherwise unaware enemies. While aiming, toggling R3 to slow down time. This one I absolutely love. I find that it is a must-have. Things move so fast in this game that it's really hard for me to aim sometimes. So I definitely depend on being able to hit R3, slow down time for a second. It's not forever. You still have to be somewhat on the target, but at least you can kind of aim a little bit and not be under quite so much pressure. Press R1 for high damage attack on downed enemies. I think I'll probably spend my last point on that one. But let's see what the others are. Light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. That's a good one too, especially when you get away from this first area where they're just striders and watchers. When you get into some of the tankier machines, I think that would be a very useful one. Lure call. In the tools menu, lure a single enemy to your position. Target will be closest, most centered in Aloy's view. Yeah, I never used any of these in my previous game. I may start playing with some of those skills in this one. Healer speeds up healing from the medicine pouch. And additional natural resources when foraging. Actually, I think I'll kind of spread my points out between the 3 columns, Prowler, Brave, and Forager. I will spend my points on the Healer skill. I think that's a good thing. And I'm really close to another level too, so maybe once I reach that next level, I will buy Lure Call. See what that's all about. So I have this side quest, which I'm going to mark as my active quest, so I know that the little diamond that I'm following is for this quest. I'm going to do this before I do the Rost quests. Alright, so I want to go this direction.
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded!
See if I can... Oops, whoops. Not paying attention to where I'm walking. See if I can do this a little stealthily. Maybe.
Help! Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here!
Alright, I don't know if it was so stealthy. Alright, so this was anti-stealthy. Alright, so much for the stealthy approach. That was anti-stealthy. Still effective.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yes, you can. You and your father are very demanding.
Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Alright, so... a damage coil. So it'll add 5% damage. That's pretty cool. And then I don't think I have another... Yeah, I don't have any other modifications. So now I need to find a spear. Oops, that was unintentional. It's 11 feet this way, but I don't actually see any striders down here, so...
I'll tuck that away.
Oh, investigate the area with my focus. If I read, I'd be all set.
More rain. My boots will get damp.
So apparently I'm supposed to be following Arana's tracks. So let's go back to the beginning of this and actually follow them like we were intended to. Alright, good now. This is what I was supposed to do, evidently. The focus adds an interesting element. I find I forget to use it.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapping. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Press R1 when the vertical is over the tracks to tag them. Except I'm not really sure where the tracks are. Careful too, I don't want to watch her to find me.
Mother's cradle. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Move a lot slower when you're in your focus mode. Oh. Alright, note to self, you don't have to stay in focus mode.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Ooh, a bonfire. Ooh, there it is.
There. Time to get that spear.
How do you get up there?
Come on. Just stay out of her way for now.
Ooh, good. That is a nice thing about this combat system with the making ammo on fly. Ooh. That is also the nice thing about being able to heal on the fly.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Woo! see about hunting down that last one. Oof. Apparently I have no more medicinal herbs, so kind of scrambling looking for some. And then I'll go back up. Oops. So I don't want to run out of ammo making stuff either. There we go. Really like to be more than half healed. Hey, there's a person. If I could get up to that rope, I wouldn't necessarily worry so much about my half health. Ah, there's the way. Where'd that scrapper go? I lost him. Well, fine. Be that way. Alright, I guess I'll just go return that spear. Maybe they were just there for that one quest and I completed it. I completed it, then I ran away, so.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous. Can't be too prepared.
Now, I had actually cleaned out all of those Striders and Watchers, but they do come back. You can obviously see them over there now. You just have to remember that and be careful.
Save these for the trail.
Alright, let's go talk to Thok.
Oh, Mother be praised.
And
Aloy's back with the spear. First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Alright, so what quests do I have open? So, main quest is talk to Karst to trade for the Tripcaster. So I've already talked to Rost, found Rost, talked to Rost, crafted the fire arrows. So yep, I just need to get to Karst. So this way. And again, I have to be a little careful. Can't just go flying through here. If I can get rid of the Watchers, it's a little less of a thing. Whoops. With the Watchers, if you can get them right in the eye, then you can take them down in one shot. Oh no, I have no ammo. That's bad. Alright. Well, as I've said a few times now, luckily you can craft on the fly. She's the fastest arrow maker in the West here. The Striders, for the most part, will just run away from you. They will attack you if you're not careful, but it's really the Watchers that you have to be careful of. Alright, so there's another there's some Striders. I may be able to take this one out if he comes over here close enough. Throw a rock, get one to investigate me. Nope, he's not brave enough.
Time's over, fight's on.
Oof. Alright, I need some medicinal herbs too, because I got nothing. Whoop. Oh, that wasn't medicinal. Let's see if I can find something. There we go.
Thought I found this.
He's just gonna run away. Oop. I have kicked somebody off though.
I felt that.
Whew. Sees me. Sometimes they'll lose interest. See the little mark over them. Yellow means he's cautious. He knows something's up. Red means he sees you, he's starting to get mad. Eventually they'll go back to blue. The color of their eye is a color too. Red means he's scared, he's cautious, he's looking for you. he's just grazing, going through the motions, doing whatever he's programmed to do. Alright, I'm gonna stop messing with them. I need to go buy a tripcaster.
Just because I'm shunned doesn't mean I won't pass through.
Right around the corner.
There's actually a bonfire here. I'll use
Little trouble
this.
makes for a good proving. I wonder what to get Mother for my birthday.
There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All Mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Alright, so I'm gonna buy the tripcaster. And put it up there.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
I found
Really?
it in my previous game that I was not using enough. I think it's a cool weapon.
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Alright, so let's see what else he has. Oops. I don't think I can afford anything anyways. I can get a free sample treasure box.
Another day, another trade.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Alright, let's see what's in these boxes. And I do have a new modification. Damage coil for my bow. So now I've got 2 damage coils on there, a 12% and a 5%. I don't have any outfits that I can modify yet, but I could upgrade my quiver. Ammo pouch. Fast travel pack. Blast trap. Ooh, a new bow. Outfit. Bow. Resources. So what's this one do? Resist melee attacks. Ugh, I hate the looks of this, but it does have 2 mod slots, which is nice. And it has a lot of effect resistance. So, as ugly as I think this one is, I'm going to use it. Let's go to crafting, modify outfits, and we'll throw that resist melee attacks weave in there. I don't know why, I just don't find this outfit to be... I think it's the headpiece. The headpiece looks really bizarre to me. Alright, so... Oops. So I can upgrade. I can switch to that.
Everything's sharp and looming in the rain.
Tripcaster. I'd find something I could trip up, but even if I just. So that's how that works. Aim in 2 different places, puts up a electrical tripwire, so you can stun a machine. Switch back to my bow. Yeah, I think I'll go talk to Rost, and then I'll probably save there and end the stream there too. And pick it up again another day very soon. Come on.
What are they hunting out there? Beyond the embrace. Can't be just one machine. There he is.
You have the fire arrows?
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
I'm not going to say a single thing about my ridiculous outfit.
I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Well, perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
It's not that new if it's 10 years old. Can't get back there. Well, I said I was going to end the stream there, but it kind of just threw me out here. Didn't even have a choice. Just put me into this new animation. Or new cinematic, I should say.
Follow the path. It's not
So,
fair.
I guess I will go
Cabin. What happened to it?
A
to
machine.
the next bonfire.
That's
What sort of machine does that?
what. The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Let's make this quick.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
So negative. Oops. What am I stuck on?
Entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy.
You never answer any
I brought
questions.
you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass
that's a
to
good idea.
approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Whoops, that was not intentional. And if I remember correctly, it's going to come back up around this path. But perhaps I'm wrong. I did not do a whole lot of damage to it. Oops, I hit the wrong button.
I need the right ammo.
Alright, here it comes. And look for weaknesses too. I should have done that beforehand, but you know.
Let's get this over with.
Oops. Whee! Alright, I did do quite a bit of damage to it. It should reset to its normal path. Oh, I am almost dead. This is bad. This is really bad. Let's see if I can get over here out of its line of sight and just hide. I need medicinal stuff. And it's gonna see me.
I need this.
Oh, thank goodness.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it, after the Proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart, then.
You will.
Okay. It was a little longer than I had intended, but that's okay. A little longer than I intended, but that's okay. I defeated the Sawtooth. Feel pretty good about that. Good start to a campaign. And I hope you enjoyed watching me play. we'll pick it up again sometime very, very soon. And, alright. Rage Kitty out.